know what game we're playing anymore.
Man. I don't know what to say here. Okay.
Mia?
Okay. Hang on. Let's
dissect this.
Let's dissect this, okay? 2 assassins, Fan as well assassin, and as well as Natalia. You want to pressure Lancelot in the jungles. You want to give constant pressure towards Brody as well. But this Mia is to serve the late game, I guess?
I have no idea, but I'm loving it. Look at the crowd, they're going crazy. They went Vivo RRQ as they picked up the Mia. I mean, it's Lemon. It's Lemon. I guess that's the only explanation. Why'd you pick the Mia? We have Lemon on our team.
Okay, fair enough.
Man, the players have thrown logic out of the window. It's time for us as well. And the audience. We're just here for a good time. RRQ and EVOS Legends. History in the making here for the first leg of this El Clasico. But based on the draft, Eterna, RRQ or EVOS?
RRQ, man. Come on, let's go.
RRQ or EVOS?
I really want to go for RRQ, but draft-wise, I gotta go for EVOS.
Let's get into the land of Dawn. El Clasico, game number 3 with Mia in the land of Dawn. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be the tiebreaker. I love crazy things, and I'm gonna have to go with RRQ.
Exactly. And I want to see how this gameplay will actually come, because the last time I saw Mia being played was when I was doing... Oh, right, M3, you're right.
Chiku played the Mia.
You're right. Okay, so we're just gonna have to see how this pans out. Okay, already so much pressure here onto Clover here, Mirko.
Yeah, once again, Finn actually goes up top, helping this Mia to farm, and look how he's playing the lane. He's not going in for the full clear. He's actually staking it really slow, but this might be a big problem. Rek and Luminator have rotated. That's going to be a stun coming in next. It'll be Lemon picked up instantly. The first blood in the bottom side, but instantly the trade coming in from EVOS. Like just as Finn has made a mistake in the rotations. He went up top trying to sandwich Clover, but it might just be a trade. He jumps in towards Clover. To execute will not be enough. Lemon has just been taken down in the first minute of the game.
I don't know what Lemon was doing. There was like a brief moment where he was just standing there. Was it like lag or something? Because
freezing the lane. He was freezing the lane, but
he didn't know. What? This is an intense match, guys. Over and over, we see so many skirmishes happening, and it might be the next one happening too.
There you go. Vin is waiting in the bush. He's going to jump onto Clover. That's going to be the pickoff for the side of RRQ. Vin, though, he's going to get taken down, though. Wait a minute. Albert! What in the world? He delays Luminaire and Fiersic off the game. What was that?
Man, I was caught off guard there, but what a setup there from the side of RRQ. Capitalizing, and right now they are leading already. Albert trying to deal jungles, trying to invade the jungles here for the side of Fiersic. We will have to see here how will EVOS Legends bounce back.
Albert is definitely a monster on this Fanny. Who does that in like the first few minutes of the game, being able to take 2 off the board so quickly, and now denying the pressure that EVOS Legends could possibly have had. And now we see that amazing Abyssal Arrow connect, even though he was in that bush. What?
R7 now going for the Jiku. No, it's going to be the Abyssal Arrow connecting onto the purple ball. Fiersic jumping away, but Albert joins in the fight. He goes in onto Rek. That's going to be the bouncing ball actually popped by Anti-Mage. Oh no! Fiersic goes in for the damage, but Albert somehow still manages to get out. Fiersic now jumping with a puncture onto Vin with the Thorn Rose as well. He jumps for one more hit, and that is going to be the Wonder Boy taking the kill towards Vin. In the top side, Lemon versus Clover. Torn apart memory, going to be able to chunk Lemon down, but still, both of them backing away, not looking for more.
I do feel that Mia does get really strong, but in a late game type of setting, she really is dependent on the items that she can build. And in the early stage of the game, I do expect that Brody will be able to bully her out if there is no backup coming in from the other members of the team. And that's exactly what we're seeing. And this actually gives Clover a bit of an edge because he will be able to get all that gold.
Oh, Albert jumping with the steel cables. Not anything more as EVOS Legends just back up. They want to set up for the turtle. Albert actually going in with the steel cables onto Rek, but it's going to be the circling eagle pop instantly. Albert trying to run away, but it's going to be the torn upon memory. Sniping him down. There you go. But Finn picks up the trade-off kill. Clover flickers forward to look for more. But EVOS now with the 600 gold lead.
Man, we don't want to funnel Clover like that, especially if you're RRQ HOSHI. And it shows. It shows. Now they have the pressure on the top of the map, but let's see what Lemon can do about this.
Oh, Lemon actually jumping in. That's going to be Vin as well with a follow-up, but it's going to be the real-world manipulation shutting him down. Lemon gets picked off. He looks for a play, but instead, he gets taken down. Abyssal Arrow just missing Clover by a pixel, but it is going to be EVOS Legends with the initial gold lead. Now 1.4K ahead.
Man, it is quite clear that the game plan from side of EVOS Legends is just collapsing the gold lane ASAP, which they already did in minute number 4. Now, with the gold lane collapse, I'm quite sure that Clover will go down bot side here. Oh, take a look and engage.
Yeah, R7 going over the way of the Dragon, but it's going to be outplayed. Circling Eagle! Rex outplays R7. He's trying to do the same thing right now with the jump pool, but it's going to be Albert jumping in for some damage onto Fersing. Not going to have enough damage to take them down. Tyrant's Rage dodged away, but wrecked. What an immaculate play to save the day. 1.9K gold lead. Kind of execution to the front side. Lemon still able to dodge away, and that is going to be RRQ losing out on the trade 1-0.
I don't see objective orientation coming in from both teams. I feel like they're going in really ham. They are able to get one member from the side of RRQ HOSHI picked off, but EVOS Legends, they're not using this momentum properly. They're not taking any objectives in that turtle. Sure, they have one turret in the top side, but I feel like they need to push it a bit more.
I completely agree with you. So we will have to see here. Remember, they do have the economy here. Just a by 2K gold lead. Let's take a look at the items. Clover already. He decides to build BOD early, of course, respecting still the damage from the side of RRQ HOSHI, building that Dreadnought. 3 members building that Dreadnought armor, so already respects, but I feel like EVOS Legends should be more proactive with this lead.
They actually should. But Natalia now will be able to spot out. Fersing jumps in, takes half HP away. Fersing now go for the puncture. Thorn Rose instantly wrecked. Gonna be able to get the circling eagle onto R7 as Clay deals some damage onto him. Brody free hitting towards the top side, and that's gonna be turret tier 2 taken away by EVOS Legends. RRQ, they're losing in terms of objectives. They need to look for something fast, because if not, it just might be a disaster here. A 3K gold lead for EVOS already.
Yeah, I don't feel the composition that RRQ HOSHI has brought to the table is good in a losing condition. When they're trapped up like that, they don't have the high ground. They're really built for these pick-off things. They want to take it early. They want to be able to get aggressive onto EVOS Legends from the early. But unfortunately, that's not what's happening right now.
Yeah.
And EVOS Legends from a previous 2,000 gold is now a 3,000, but it might go in an opposite direction, but not just yet. EVOS Legends, they want to play it safely as well.
Yeah, one thing I really don't like about the composition for side of RRQ is their wave clear isn't good.
Yeah, Clover actually going to be burned down right there by the Retribution. Albert picks up a solo kill in the bottom side, and in the top side, Lemon snipes him down with a bow. That's Rek taken down. That was personal. A 2-for-0 for RRQ once more.
Man, again, yeah, I feel like RRQ's downfall is their wave clear here.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, with Natalia, with Selena, only Mia that can somehow clear the wave fast. But again, Mia needs items. So for now, EVOS Legends needs to abuse that. They really need to control their lanes, especially on the sides, which I feel like they managed to do so here, claiming 2 turrets. But again, we will have to see here. The Abyssal Arrow connects.
Clay actually jumping in, and he's going to be able to get the solo kill on towards Luminaire. First, a little bit of trade. Goes over the Thorn Rose and the Phantom Execution, but this leaves that bottom side open for taking. RRQ Natalia already on towards that top side, trying to look for some trades right now as R7 buys a little bit more time in the bottom side. Fanny picking up the purple buff. EVOS Legends will be first onto this turtle.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do, because you don't want to give Mia the farm that she really needs, because when it comes down to it, it all depends on her items. It's going to be very interesting to see how far she has gone, because if Lemon pops off, he'll pop off extremely hard. And with that in mind, EVOS Legends, with the current control, will they be able to get something off the board?
Fersing is going to be able to dodge away, but he's going to be taken down instantly right here as Albert joins in the fight. Phantom Execution going to be able to use Albert, still able to run away. What in the world is this? But R7 gets caught in the midst of it all. It's going to be the Abyssal Arrow connecting once more as R7 dodges away with the Flicker. A good display of mechanics from both teams.
That flicker came into clutch. I mean, if that wasn't, it would have been him being popped off and EVOS Legends being able to secure that Lord for sure. But Fersing here seems to be caught in a situation.
Yeah, he is caught in the bad situation, but he's going to be able to outplay. Fersing goes in, and EVOS comes in with a follow-up. 2-for-0. EVOS Legends are on a roll.
Man, EVOS Legends now entering minute number 9. They look to claim their control. with this early lead, they looked for a Lord early, I guess.
Yeah, this might just be an early Lord. Albert trying to buy some time right now with R7, but I don't think they're going to be able to do this. They might just look for a steal, but it is already a quarter of HP down. 11k on the health bars. All Lemon and Albert not in a position where they can contest. R7 trying to open up the map, and there you go. That's going to be a free Lord for the side of EVOS, presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series.
EVOS Legends now picking up a 3,000 gold lead, but it doesn't seem like RRQ HOSHI, they want to give this without a fight. They are trying to find objectives on the board. We see Vin rotating time and time again to the top, to the bottom, looking for just a bit more pressure in terms of laning. And that is how they might be able to get an edge, because the thing about RRQ HOSHI is they do prefer EVOS Legends when they're split, because when they're split, it's so much easier, it's that much easier to pick them off.
Man, again, looking at, I do agree with you. So I feel like EVOS Legends, they somehow have a better drafts here, so they really need to capitalize on that. Take a look at Mia. He's still busy farming, but with this Lord push, something is brewing.
Oh my god, Lemon is going to be caught out there. The Phantom Execution, what was that? RRQ, they're looking for trade. It's going to be Fairstic taken down. A jungler trade for the gold lane, or Anti-Mage looking for some more. Goes in for the Time's Revenge and Rage, but will not be able to connect onto Vin, and that's a 2-for-0 trade. 2-for-1, actually. Lemon, I don't know about these flanks. You're a Mia. You should play it front to back. What the heck was that?
Yeah, I don't know. We're not really sure what's happening right now. I guess he was a little bit reliant on the CC, maybe perhaps coming in from his other teammates, but it didn't come through, and therefore he does get picked off in the process of 2 members though from the side of EVOS Legends. So because they were off 2 members, it doesn't seem like that Lord push was as fruitful as it could have been. They do take a few towers in its process, but I feel if it was pushed in a more maximum type of potential, they could have gotten more objectives on the board.
Yeah, I do agree. Right now, though, EVOS seems to have the control still. They want an invade with the pressure that they have. I feel like RRQ, again, composition-wise, they are very, very thin. So they really, being behind like this, it's so hard to bounce back.
Yeah, they are very squishy, so it is going to be extremely hard, especially considering that they don't have the front necessary to open up for this back line. This Mia is so far unable to do anything in the game because, again, I don't know, it's sometimes he flanks and he just puts himself into this weird positions, and other times there's just no front line to cover for him. But it's time to take a look at the items.
Yeah, Mia has collected Berserker Fury, Windtalker, and as well as Wind Nature. So still standard items, but if we take a look at Fairstic, already building that Dreadnought armor as well, already still respecting that power potentially coming from Mia.
R7 trying to micromanage the waves as EVOS Legends try to look for the push. Natalia on towards that top side. Will be able to get a trade, I think, but instantly we see EVOS Legends backing up. They notice the threat up top. They're going to send Luminaire to deal with it, but Natalia might actually be able to go for a dive here. That's going to be the turret taken down. Rek is already in a position where he might just go for a pick-off onto the Natalia. R7 trying to open up the map once more as EVOS Legends look towards the bottom side. That is going to be the turrets falling down like flies. 3 turrets now for RRQ. Still EVOS Legends winning the map pressure, but they have to be careful because this is a split push already being built by the side of RRQ. Natalia constantly being a threat up top.
Yeah, but understanding that they are one-man
What
down,
the heck?
EVOS Legends should definitely go for it, but what?
Lemon goes for an outplay onto Luminaire, and it's going to be everything popped and used. Lemon gets picked off, but that is not worth it. Plague is going to get taken down. EVOS, they've almost been able to do it, but look, RRQ, they're actually able to go towards that top side. Base turret taken down as EVOS might look for the end. Albert needs to go for the clear right now. He jumps in onto 3 members. Going to be able to buy a lot of time as he jumps in once more. Turn up memory going to be used. Bouncing ball as well. That's going to be him taken down. This is it! EVOS Legends! They've done it! A comeback victory as RRQ have faltered. EVOS with a 2-1!
Wow!
Holy moly! EVOS Legends! Welcome to the jungle, RRQ. EVOS Legends with the reverse sweep here.
What?
Man, oh
Sorry,
man.
what? RRQ HOSHI. The blunders, I'd like to say. They were a bit too overconfident in terms of drafting, but it didn't amount to much. I mean, Mia, very zero to little impact. I don't know why Lemon went in for that play. And because they were so squishy, the engage coming in from EVOS Legends was just too much for them to handle.
Shout out Aswin, but yes, wow. EVOS Legends picking up the dub. Quite, I don't know. It's a fascinating story, but that Mia pick, the gamble from Phil, from Lemon, did not come through. And EVOS Legends, holy moly.
What the heck just happened? What a series.
Mirko and as well as Eterna is still baffled in disbelief.
It's such a good game.